Here's the YouTube.
Roger, what's your Victor?
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
And don't forget about Shed Biffle and Why Gold, sitting there with Scott Swiftwater, Tony, and Manny again. Welcome back, everybody, to another West Coast Wednesday right here on Prospector Radio. What's going on, guys?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
We're not mining
No.
in Ohio.
Not doing nothing in Ohio.
So I've been working a lot, but Christmas is coming already. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Holy moly.
No.
I haven't even started our Christmas shopping.
Me neither.
It's like, why bother?
I'm just gonna give everybody gift cards and blame it on the supply chain.
There you go.
Dude, that's so gonna work.
Why ain't it?
Here,
Well, I
gift
said it will
cards.
work.
I like the way she was thinking, actually.
And then that what we can do is just wrap it in a small box, put it in another box, wrap that,
Make it a
so
big
that
box.
each kid
Yeah.
gets like a humongous
So
box.
they still can open something.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I might, tape a sucker to it or something to make it worth a while.
Little prize. There you go. I like it. Oh, don't forget, we got to get polished up on our singing voices.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's right.
It's getting to be
It is that time of month, yeah.
Doesn't it seem that we just did that yesterday?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I can't believe how quick this year
We're singing it again already. It's like flew
It's
by.
going.
is
Damn.
so fast.
So what you're saying is we can just replay last year's show and call it.
Probably.
You think anybody would notice?
Maybe nobody noticed.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Huh.
We did it on camera too, right? I think we did it.
Did we last year?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah,
On camera, I think.
I think so.
No. Wait, maybe not.
We did it?
I don't
Did we
think
chicken
so.
out?
I don't know if we was doing YouTube back then.
No. Wasn't that before we went on camera?
It might
No,
have been.
we've been on here for a year now.
Hang on.
I looked at my news stories and my folders,
Okay.
and I keep them all, and I date them all for the show.
Oh yeah. No. We did it on camera.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
You
I
you
went
should
through
play
the
it.
whole
Let's see it.
the whole
let's
list.
watch
I mean,
this
you
one.
wore your Santa Claus hat.
Oh, yeah.
We did it in front of our fireplace and tree.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Swifty had a Santa hat on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep, we did it.
you're right. That because I forgot. I posted my living room picture behind me.
That's
Yeah, you had that beautiful
Yeah.
You would switch between rooms, you know.
Between
They were
my-
both beautifully decorated.
Thank you. That took me a couple days to do.
I'm anxious to see what you do this year.
Well, I'll just go in here for it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
We're gonna have to put a Christmas tree behind us.
No, we'll just take a picture and put it virtual.
Kind of like
You
this
should
one.
see my tree this year, though. It's really pretty. I did like the buffalo plaid ribbon, big red balls.
Why does that sound familiar? Did you do that last?
No, this is new.
I did
Well,
the ribbon,
she did the ribbon.
but I
last.
changed out the colors and stuff. So this year it's a silver, red, well, in the black and white. So it's
Oh, with big red balls.
big red balls.
Huge balls,
like this.
Sam. They're huge.
The biggest red balls you can find.
Yeah, 4 of them, but she wants 2 more.
I need 2 more.
That's funny.
Oh, there's your background.
Yeah.
You guys decorated already.
Yeah, it's all decorated. It's
That looks like the guest house, though.
it is. It's
Yeah,
It's,
not as ornate as what you normally do.
no. It's like Christmas time. Got to put the old Christmas tree up.
How about you, Scott? You and Manny and Weigold and Lisa decorating?
I don't think that Scott's doing too much of that.
Do you got a Santa coat and Santa hat you could put on Manny at least?
Lisa,
Yeah.
oh, I got a hat I can put on here.
There you go.
Lisa's got like a little bitty Christmas tree put up, nothing big, fancy.
Okay.
Do you do a Christmas cactus or what?
Yeah.
What?
A Christmas cactus?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Go put some lights up on there.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that stuff all sounds good and he until somebody gets poked with the darn thing.
Uh-huh.
And then it's not that fun no more.
Are you
I wouldn't want to get poked by that.
Are you allowed to put lights on a cactus? Or is it against the law?
Protected.
If it's a saguaro.
Yeah, I probably
Saguaro.
A saguaro.
Rah-rah.
Sriracha.
would. You can try it, I guess. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
You start messing with cactuses, you're getting a little chancy.
Yeah, but this way people can see them at night.
Right.
You don't run into it. Maybe every cactus needs some Christmas lights out there in the desert.
I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
Could be a movement.
I
Light
Exactly.
up cactuses.
Well, when we move out there, we've got all those saguaros. You can string them all with lights.
Why not?
There's some big red
There's
balls.
some big red balls.
Those ones big enough, Kathleen, for your tree.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty big. You got some big red balls.
Where the hell were them big red balls at, Scott?
down the road at New River.
Hey, do me a favor, Scott. Turn around and look at Manny real quick.
Why?
Just do it. Just turn around and look up at Manny.
Because move it
Do it. You got to move over in the middle more.
because he pops up.
Hey, get in the middle.
Oh, like that?
Almost.
Now Manny's popping in the picture. It's ruined. Never mind.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
kind
go.
of hard to get it. There you go.
There he is.
I got the virtual background on. That's why.
Oh, you got to leave the big red balls up now.
I think you
That's
should
funny.
like sit in between the big red balls.
That's what I was trying to get him to do, so he'd have balls on his shoulder.
See, I had to jump out of the car to get that picture. It's along the road.
I know you just need to scoot over and sit right in the middle.
That's pretty cool
Yeah.
though.
Get right between the balls.
Right? That was good enough for me.
He's almost there. Look, he's
You can
wow.
just lean
I can't
over.
remember what year we took this.
Where is that? Arizona?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said it's just down the road.
Huh.
yeah, it's in Anthem. They're at that little strip mall thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They always put up like I don't know some 65-foot tree, and then they got
It's the outlet mall, strip mall, right?
outlet mall.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. Now, was there only 3 red balls there, Scott?
I don't know. It looks like there may be a ball on the other side.
There's 4 of them.
There are more balls rolling around over there.
That's a big decoration. I'm telling you.
That is.
Like I said, the tree's like 65 feet
Like-
high.
Could you go up and touch them?
Yeah.
Did you play with them?
No.
Did you rub them?
I had enough chance to jump out of the car, run right there, have somebody take my picture, jump back in the car, and get the heck out of there before I got hit.
I don't know what red balls mean, but I guess at least it's not. They're not blue.
Right, true.
At least
How
not.
often do you see big red balls on the side?
I love to.
Speaking of big red balls,
Yeah. You see them gold medal prices?
Nope.
Well, gold's playing with their feelings still. It's gone down. It's up 8 cents for the end of day today at $1,780.97.
I figured it would have went higher than that because everything else went down. But
Same here. That's what I was surprised. Silver's only up 2 cents, but it's also been on a downward slide. It closed at $22.39. So buy silver. Buy. Platinum. This one's getting close to my requirement. It's at $940.34. It fell $1.70. That's been dropping a lot quicker than gold and silver. I mean,
I haven't seen it that
Yeah, what was it?
$800. I'm buying an ounce of
There
platinum.
you go.
Yep. Now palladium, that one also nosedived. It recovered only $2.50 at $1,754.20. So I think that was almost at what 2,200 just a week ago.
Wow.
So, or a week and a half ago, rather.
Huh.
Now that leaves us to rhodium, which I know we saw rhodium just decide to do a nosedive, but it stayed flat today, closing at $13,900. So
it's getting there.
It's still there. It's still there.
Yeah.
But I know we need to do this Bitcoin thing for Jared.
Yes.
Bitcoin currently is up after a big drop. It also suffered, which I was kind of surprised, but it's up over $246 at $56,951.
Oh, it did drop. Okay.
So yeah, I mean it got down.
Yeah.
53 was the low mid last week. So
I looked over and saw that big number at first and thought that was your balance. Like, oh, I'm excited. Like, that's not your balance.
No, it's not.
They were like, all right.
That would be sweet.
Gonna have a good old Christmas.
You better have a Christmas out of town.
If I had that much of well, even then, I wouldn't be able to get it. Ohio Ordnance Works, they do some amazing weapons. They just did to celebrate the anniversary of the Ma Deuce, the 50 cal machine gun. They have them for sale. They built some.
How much?
Yeah, semi-automatic too. Which that would like you'd get some strong forearm, right hand, right forearm there. But I think they start at around 17 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, you could get the 240 golf machine gun semi-automatic, of course. Now you can actually buy the fully automatic versions because they do government police contracts too. But you got to get all the permits, tax things for it, and take forever if you're lucky. But the semi-automatic for that, for any medium machine gunners, is like 14 grand and change.
Good Lord. Now
they also have a beautiful Browning BAR. So think back during, World War I era, Bonnie and Clyde. I'm semi-automatic again, but those ones are like 6 grand or 5 grand or something. It's insane.
Wow.
Beautiful to look at.
It'd be nice to have, but yeah,
it'd be cool to have.
But awful pricey. Ooh, that's the thing. Yeah.
I got better things to spend that money on, like a new shovel.
Why'd you
That's what Lisa allows you to spend money on.
Yeah, right.
Tools.
You're lucky you get a shovel.
Did you wear your shovel out?
I got a pick too.
Why did you wear them out already?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Not this year, I haven't, but it's well on its way.
So you need an indestructible shovel and pick.
Well, like my Apex pick, that thing's probably lost 4 inches.
Oh wow! Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it's a strong. It's a great pick, man. Those guys that thing's built like a tank, and it's still the head's not loose on it. Nothing's coming loose on it at all. They're great.
So is that on your Christmas wish list, Scott?
Oh, I don't have a wish list. If I wanted, I just go get it.
Well, here's my question, Scott. Before we do birthdays, as far as like your shovel and picks, being out there in Arizona in the heat and the sun exposure, do you use or purchase wooden handles, or do you get more of the composite or metal?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, like on my pick, it's a Husky pick, so it's got a wood handle. And on picks, I always get wood handles because sometimes the pick's not done, but the handle does wear out. So you can just knock it out and put a new one in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, and then shovels, when they start like losing their point and they go to almost flat sided, it ain't worth it out here to have that kind of shovel. You need something that's got a point to it.
But do you get like the wood handled shovels out there?
Well, Dean's got a wood handled shovel he's using, and then I actually have a fiberglass handle one. But but the end of it is really freaking made heavy, and I pop a lot of rocks with the shovel, so it's got to. I can't break it down at the shovel, so it's got to be made heavier. My preferred though, like if I'm sitting there shoveling a bunch of loose dirt all day, I would want a wood handle. Yeah. They don't cost. They don't. They don't cost cheaper. Yeah, and you could always get a new handle.
Yeah, true.
Question, though. Yeah, I never thought.
Yeah, I was just curious because I mean, the type of material, and then not to mention the sun, weathering it. But I guess that's true if you're working out there. The shovels and stuff aren't going to last too long anyway. So
no, like I said, you'll get most of the stuff you'll get about a year. Like my shovel, it's got like the handle's already down about 4 inches past the top where it's already broke through the back of it, but the head's still on strung to the handle, so I can pop rocks with it and it doesn't bend or break. It's not loose, and I'm not going to break the handle because it's fiberglass. If it does break, it just bends over, and it's done.
See, I break every shovel. It doesn't matter if it's the fiberglass, expensive ones or wooden ones.
We're terrible.
Now she's breaking them with me. It's kind of funny.
Shira.
If you really want good shovels, if you really want good shovels, it's going to last. And this goes to anybody out there. I suggest you go to a mason store.
Oh yeah,
where they just supply like brick workers, block workers, their stuff, their shovels, their tools. Those are pretty good tools. Like it's probably going to be like Ames, those kind of shovels. I mean, they're strong.
Well, if you notice, a lot of the stuff you go buy at the hardware store, they're not using like oak for their handles. They're cheap, soft woods, really. A lot of.
Yeah, it's like pine anymore.
Snap. Yeah, it's horrible.
For gardeners.
Yeah, which I know technically you're not supposed to use a shovel to pry, but
but it's convenient and it works. So,
but even if you just start digging into soft clay and a shovel breaks, there's a problem.
Yeah. Well, out here we use it for popping rocks because
we got.
Oh yeah. You get so far in the dirt and it gets softer. You're like, oh yeah, thank goodness. But there's still rocks. So if you're going bang bang. Remember, like what was it, 2 or 3 years ago? I had rock shock in my shoulder and my elbow because of hitting rocks over and over and over with a shovel. I was like, man, I'll never do that again. Not like that.
Gotcha.
I don't go straight down anymore. I go in at an angle.
Now, do you wear gloves, Scott?
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah.
Read Smokey Wilson's comment in the chat room then for you.
What did he say?
You got to do it in a Scottish accent to yourself, Scott.
What kind of gloves, Scott?
Gloves are for
Frank.
Blank. See, I'm like Smokey, right? Always have been this way since a kid. Wearing gloves, my hands sweat like crazy.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it. And I don't really get blisters.
Instead you get burns and
that's
all
different.
Kinds of other stuff.
But I don't get blisters.
We got packs from Walmart, which are the red ones with the plastic bottoms. Your hands do sweat a little more in them, but the gloves are still good. They're nice and light. And then we got some from Home Depot that are orange and just got the black on the bottoms of them with your hands. But they're pretty good. But the rocks eat gloves out here like something fierce. So, man, I got a pair of mechanics gloves that I wear.
Yeah.
And I don't care if my hand's sweating or not. I know it's in the desert and it pops out, can poke you, or you grab the wrong thing. Bite you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got.
Even like when we dredge, granted, we're not talking like Alaska dredging where water's 40, 45, 47 degree temperature, but dredging in the summer here, we'll get those cheap knit gloves with the whatever that
the little rubber
bottom, like rubber,
nipples.
Yeah.
I mean, though, because the rocks shoot through them anyway,
So you
but
don't get hot.
they seem to actually last longer and protect your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you notice how the rocks are like sandpaper to them, and just like the fingertips will get ate right out of them.
Well, see that's what sucks. Also up in like Alaska, the rocks up there that we come
They're
across,
sharp.
man, they chew up your wetsuit, your gloves, just everything.
They're
It
really
just
sharp.
they're sharp, but they're that really gritty. If that
Yeah.
makes sense, like you said, sandpaper.
Everything's stuck
They
to
just
them for some reason.
Yeah, if you don't put that white stuff on there, it chews right through them. Really, like a day. You get a day, you got a hole already in them.
We pack what 3 pairs a piece.
Oh
and
yeah,
really-
we take 3 pairs
the
of piece when
diving
we go up
ones.
there just so we have them in case something goes wrong. But
Right.
yeah, that's why I like those cheap knit ones. Those work good. I guess you could put those over if you got a big enough pair over your wetsuit gloves, even. Because I'm not a fan. I really don't like that white stuff
I don't either.
personally. That marine stuff.
I find wetsuit gloves are like this anyway, so they're just hard to grab stuff with.
Well, we only use up there. I know we gotta get to birthdays. We only go 3 millimeter thickness because if you go 5 or higher, it's hard to grab.
Somebody wants to talk to you. All right, hello, caller. What's your name?
No, I'm gonna be quiet for a while. This is Jamin. No,
Oh.
keep doing what you're doing.
No, go ahead, and then we'll go on with what we're doing. Go ahead, buddy. What do you got? What's on your mind?
Well, there's a lot going on. You got to do the birthdays first. I just want to be part of it. It's okay. I'll be part of the conversation. You guys keep doing what you're doing for now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Keep on going on
All right,
with what you're doing.
we'll keep
and
on.
I'll just be here and I'll be quiet.
Okay, got it.
All right. Well, I guess we better do birthdays. Then it is December the 1st. Look at that. All right. We have Bill Ferris, Bo 1377, Cliff Carlton, Fred Segara, Gary Wayne Grammer, George Miller, Jennifer Dickens,
Sorry.
Jim L, Jim Noling, Michael Lane, Mick, Pablo, Rick Crichton, Ryan Weiss, Tony Safransky. Tomorrow I can see we got Carol Berg, David Shackleton, Dennis Compton, and Derek Giorgino. So there's your birthdays.
Pablo.
I was gonna say none of them really jumped out.
Pablo.
fancy. Well, yeah, that was pretty good. And what's that one? It was on the first today. It's had the numbers with it.
Oh, Bo 1377. Yeah, we'll look at those two, and then I'll have to go back and pick. Here, I'll just randomly pick.
Randomly pick one.
We'll do David Shackleton's for tomorrow. All right. So first, let's look at Pablo at Kathleen's request from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
All right.
It joined back in May of 2020.
Oh, a newbie.
So brand new. What type of prospecting? He gold pans. Doesn't belong to any clubs. A friend told him about the site. And really all he has is basic panning equipment. So it sounds like he was just kind of starting.
Awesome. That's always exciting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
That's
All
right. All right. So now we got Bo 1377. All right. From Gainesville, Georgia. He's a dredger. He belongs to the Weekend Gold Miners. Found the site from a fellow member, and it was a friend.
That's always good.
So we know tight. We don't know why, but joined back in April 2012.
Wow.
So a long time there. So those are the two birthdays for today. Let's look at tomorrow. I'm going with David Shackleton just because I like that name, Shackleton.
Okay.
Sounds cool, right?
It is
From
a cool name.
Unionville, Virginia. So East Coaster here.
Oh, yeah.
What type of prospecting? He says all of it. But he belongs to the local Virginia clubs. Found the site by word of mouth, and it was a friend who frequents the site. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, don't forget Brian Wilder's birthday's tomorrow too.
Oh yeah, he did his birthday in there.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday, Brian!
It's
Yeah,
like
Brian,
flying
happy
below the
birthday.
radar.
Did
Yeah.
you guys see that? Did you guys see the post where he spilled his gold?
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, the vacuum.
Those are really pretty flowered sheets or tablecloth that he has.
I thought it was a carpet.
No, it was like a flowery blanket thingy.
Oh, I thought it was a carpet.
I don't know what it was.
But here's my question though: if you don't list your birthday on your profile in Gold Prospector space, do you really even have a birthday?
No, you don't. You
So,
do
yeah.
not really have a birthday. You're
So
right.
I'm not going to tell Brian Wilder that I hope he has a nice birthday tomorrow because he didn't put it in there. So how would I?
Yeah.
know?
So he really don't have a birthday. Is what it is. That's what you're saying.
Yes,
That's
Uh,
funny.
well, happy birthday, everybody, and happy birthday, Brian.
that's right. Happy birthday, everyone.
Happy
Heck
day.
yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait.
Happy birthday
No.
to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
All right, let's move on.
Happy birthday to you.
Get it out of your system. All right, now what's going on? Jamin.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now.
All right, so what's happening?
Out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Literally drove out into the middle of nowhere from my property. I was talking to Swiftwater earlier. I'm literally, dude, in the middle of nowhere, just sitting here parked, chilling. I'm surprised I have cell phone service, to be honest with you.
How was you listening to the show?
I'm listening on cell phone service. I'm telling you, I'm surprised.
Oh, gotcha.
How?
Is that
Say
what?
that one more time. How?
Yeah, that's what I said. Was how?
Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So what's?
I'm sitting here.
Did you just go out there
just
so
took
you
a
could?
sample bag.
I said, did you just go out there so you could listen, or are you out there at your claim?
No, I'm not out on my claim. I'm out here in somewhere that I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh,
Wait a minute. He's in the
An
middle of nowhere.
undisclosed location.
that's the middle of nowhere then. Yeah, definitely.
I literally do not know where I am right now. To be honest with you, I have no clue.
Oh, okay. So all right. So
Problem to have.
what's that, Kathleen?
That's a good problem to have.
Sometimes it is. You know, sometimes, not always. Right. So
If I were to have my truck break down right now, I would be really super screwed.
because you have no idea where you are.
Exactly.
Got it.
Well, I mean, I've got my phone.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got my phone.
So that would
and
show
I
you
got
where you're at.
maps.
That'll tell you.
Yeah, that would show you where you're at.
And you get service, so you're not that far out.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty far out because from my property, it's an hour walk one way to the country store. Out where I'm at right now, I guarantee you it's probably more like a 3 or 4 hour walk.
Oh, all right. So you're quite a ways away.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how this works out where I live in Elko. You can have good cell phone service, but that don't necessarily mean that you're anywhere near anything.
Got it.
Huh.
Strange.
So I could go ahead.
No, I didn't say nothing. I was listening.
Someone did.
No, I think you just heard something. Nobody said nothing.
If I got stranded out here right now, I'd be pretty much fucked. Sorry.
Oh, got it. All right.
I'd be pretty much screwed.
All right. So what was the reason for calling in tonight? Did you have a question, or what? Or you just wanted to tell us what was going on?
Just to hang out.
Oh, okay. Well, go hang out in the chat room. We got to do the show.
I'm finding gold. Well, here's the thing. Okay, there's something I want to say.
All right,
Check
go
it
ahead.
out.
All right, go ahead and say it, and we got to roll. So
Okay. I'll hang up after this. gold prospecting, sometimes it's a gamble.
Yes.
You know, it's not gambling necessarily with your time, or what it is gambling with your time. It's not gambling with your money a little bit, but it's not like putting $20 in a slot machine.
Right.
If you decide to go out in the middle of nowhere, you might end up stranded out there.
This is true.
And it's a little bit different.
Yes.
Because especially if you're all alone, putting $20 in a slot machine is one thing. But if you decide to go out here by yourself with nothing or nobody, there's a lot more on the gamble. And so that's it.
All right. Makes sense, Jamie.
Very true.
All right. Well, be safe out there. Be careful. Don't get stranded. Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
Have a good night, brother. Thanks for calling. We'll talk to you later. Bye,
All right,
buddy.
bye. Thanks. All right. Bye.
All right. Do not get stranded.
No. Hey, Kathleen, did you see the chat room? Brian said it was his carpet.
It's his carpet, so he's got flower
But
carpet.
it's all flowery.
It's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to get that out of that carpet.
Mom, change the carpet. Kathleen's making fun of it.
No, I thought it was bed sheets or something.
Mom, change my sheets. Kathleen's making fun of them. It's not
funny.
right. It's not right.
I mean, it's not funny that he dropped his gold, that kind of stuff, but you know,
No,
I'm sure Brian's got like a whole room full of it that he.
I'm sure he does.
Oh, he had a nice big. He showed it. He was glad
yeah, I
it
saw
wasn't
the
his big
bottle
jar
that
that
he-
he spilled.
Oh, jeez. You spill your gold. That's never
It
good.
happens. I've spilled ours.
It's all fun and games. You spill your gold.
How'd you clean it up?
Vacuum, right?
Well, I tried to brush as much in and use. It wasn't on carpet.
Tape.
Right. Oh.
Then you could, I guess. But I don't know.
And then burn
No,
the
I
tape.
just brushed it in, had a piece of paper, and used it like a little dustpan, and
Right.
moved it as much in.
Is that when we were melting it
Yeah.
and we dropped it?
So if you did it on carpet, you would vacuum it.
Well,
We were
that
on
see
concrete.
here's my question though with the vacuum, right? A lot of these newer vacuum cleaners got all these filters and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
The fine gold.
So
would
you got to
stay.
pan out your filters.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good question though. If you spilled it on different surfaces, how would you clean it up? Like,
Yeah,
say,
I mean-
concrete's one thing.
I think a vacuum would you'd
Carpet.
have to. On
I
a
believe the best way would be a shop vac because it falls just right into
Right into the
Yeah,
bucket.
There's no
exactly. That's-
filter.
Well, there are filters, but you can take it off.
Yeah.
You can always
Oh.
paint the filter out.
Would a dust buster work good? Don't that just suck right into the cup?
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah,
It could, but they still
don't know.
make those.
I don't know.
that's what I was wondering.
There's a machine for that, for gold.
Well, I'm like Swifty. I mean, shop vac. I mean, if you're mining out west, chances are you use a shop vac too for stuff cleaning or whatever. But
Dredge. You just dredge it up.
Dredge it up. Just throw it in the tub and dredge it.
Right.
I've dropped a pan of gold in the creek and had to dredge it up back
No,
up.
you dropped cons, a whole thing of cons.
Yeah, so I just dredged them all back up.
It's easy when you got your dredge right there, right?
Especially like even her small size one.
Oh,
you know,
that's
you don't
perfect
need
for
much
it.
water, bring it right there.
I miss dredging. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
see? So you could throw it in the bathtub and then just dredge it up.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah. They need to make a little toy dredge for kids to play with in the tub. That's
well, couldn't you use that little gold snare thing? Technically.
oh, maybe you could. I was just thinking like for Christmas toys for kids, because they got some lame stuff out there nowadays.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
you could
even
probably
know.
build a little water pump with like a turn crank,
Yeah,
you know, and it'll
and you
you
have
get
these
like 10
clay
seconds.
nuggets, that you throw in there, and you could dredge them up. The kids would be out in puddles in the yard dredging them up.
Right.
I could be onto something here. Uh-huh.
I think, yeah, that's not a bad idea. That'd be
Really
funny.
not a bad idea.
Fun.
And like we was talking about earlier, don't forget, I know everybody listening is so happy about this, our singing of the annual Christmas song.
Oh, yeah.
I know they can't wait. They're counting the days, marking it off on their advent calendars.
I'm going to dust off the lyrics and see if we need to update them any.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think we talked about like the COVID and the.
Well, that's still going on.
And the peaceful, we talked about the peaceful protests.
And those are still happening at times.
But now, we got a lot to talk about this year in a song because it's been a crazy, 10 months with the gas prices.
Oh, yeah.
The way things are now, it's going to upset somebody.
I won't get too political.
All I know is I just glanced back at the Zoom screen and saw Swifty, and I'm like, holy crap, there's 2 Scots.
Is that like your evil, devil on the shoulder telling you to do bad things?
Yeah, get down so he's on your shoulder.
Like I said, I got out and went like this, snap. I'm like, okay, get back in the truck. It was that quick.
He didn't get the joke.
No.
He didn't get it.
No, I did not.
Hey, but we do have one local event of interest I feel that I should share because tonight's the last chance to get in it.
All right.
And of course, they're a big sponsor of the show. We love them. AMRA. Their December dinner is this Saturday, December 4th, at the Lodi Great Festival grounds in California. The dinner starts at 5 p.m. But there's also a gold show that weekend, the 4th and the 5th, in partnership with Delta Gold Diggers and East Bay Prospectors. The reason why today's the last day to buy your ticket to go to this dinner, it shuts off, so no dinners at the door.
Right.
But you can go to the dinner. Yeah, you can stay out and just listen from outside.
So you can't get takeout.
You can smell it.
No takeout for you. Now the dinner, of course, is a big fundraising event for AMRA, who's obviously a not-for-profit fighting for our mining rights. But they with your ticket price, you get a dinner, a drink ticket, obviously. But they also have a silent auction where I think no item is valued less than $50 that's out there. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like the year we went, you saw jewelry, specimens,
a cool citrine ring,
handmade stuff, all sorts of things. Yeah.
Gemstones.
And did you know, Shad, that Mr. Brian Wilder is going to be out there working the booth?
Oh, is
he?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. If I knew that, I'd signed up.
Yeah, he told us Sunday. Well, you were here Sunday. Well, you really wasn't here, but you were here.
Don't remember.
What day was that again?
Sunday. He told us he's working the booth at the AMRA dinner.
I can't wait to move out west so I can just drive there.
But yeah, dinner.
Not that close, dude.
The door.
It's like 6
Hey,
hours.
I got to get through the details. Man, you people. I swear. But the doors open at 5. Dinner starts at 6 p.m. Now, another cool aspect of this is there's the infamous video. You only get to see it if you go because it's not on YouTube. They don't publish it anywhere. It's just for the dinner, and it's hilarious. They would probably get in a lot of trouble if they posted it publicly.
Probably.
But yeah, there's a few different packages.
There's a silent auction.
Yeah, you can do the Prospectors dinner. You also get $20 or 20 raffle tickets and a door prize ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I thought it was cool is you can become a lifetime member and go to the dinner, and they'll throw in an extra 250 raffle tickets for becoming a lifetime membership. And of course, you also get the lifetime hat, shirt, and membership certificate. Now, if you already are a lifetime member, they're giving you 250 tickets as well.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool. They reward, that support, which we are lifetime members. We should hurry and book.
Yeah.
Fly
Hey,
over there. Yep, go.
just get a flight there and flight home.
Pretty
Same
much.
thing.
Yeah, I got my lifetime members hat in there on the hat stand somewhere.
But yeah, there's 25 high valued items, and I mean they've given stud from metal detectors to dry washers to high bankers to dry washers to dredges away.
Yeah, that's
Pro
cool.
line even.
Yeah, Proline. But today's the last day to buy a ticket to go.
Scott,
So you
Are you
got one
thinking-
chance.
It's only
Dave, you want to
6 hours
drive to
away.
California?
Drive.
it's not that far, is it?
It's 6 hours.
Did
That's
you hear
all
at least? Did you hear at least
6 hours from Scott?
It's more than 6 hours.
Hours like us driving.
But
to
Scott,
Chicago.
you could win a brand new dredge or dry washer, man.
Yeah, but it's far, man. It's like 13 hours. Yeah, it's like 13 hours.
13 hours.
13
Yeah.
hours. Holy moly.
I ain't flying like the crow. I got to drive like on the roads.
Yeah, but
I was gonna say it's 5 hours just to get to Vegas.
Oh, maybe
Alright.
that's what I was thinking.
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's right.
you can
When
win.
we drove to Vegas.
You can win a new dry washer.
I know,
Yeah.
it may be worth it, man.
More equipment for your crew.
I wouldn't be going for the prizes. I'd just be going for the dinner and to have fun and seeing the people that I've
Oh,
met.
it is a blast. We need to go to one again.
I know.
Yeah.
Miss it.
But yeah, that's a great time, great organization to support. So
Heck yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun. See, Scott's closest. It is a 13-hour drive, but hey,
It's better than like, a 2-day drive for us.
right. Take Lisa, spend the
Right.
weekend. Yeah.
It's like us driving to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
no. If he's 13 hours, it's like going all the way to Southern Florida
No, it's 13 hours to drive to Myrtle
or
Beach.
Destin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 13 to get
Is it?
to
Yeah, it is.
Carolina.
I don't go to Myrtle Beach.
From
Sorry.
here. From us.
No, she said we could. Do,
Ohioans.
she said we could do it and stuff and fly it. I was like, man, I got to be minding.
Well,
I
you
mean,
could go to one of the
honestly-
fancy
No. You leave Y Gold in Arizona. He minds.
Right.
he'll take care of things.
Yeah.
Right?
And you take Lisa for a weekend and head down and do some mining at one of the Amra claims and eat a big dinner, win a couple prizes, hang out with Brian and Shannon. Oh, look at the fun you had.
Here we went with Dennis. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We did a lot of things. So,
See, I didn't get to go.
I
Guys,
know.
you hang out with Shannon. He's always fun anyway. So
Right. See, you could have a lot of fun. So,
But yeah,
but
get
you,
your ticket.
But you got to
Here's
get your
the
ticket
bar.
tonight.
Brian,
Get a
there
ticket.
is a bar.
See?
He asked a question.
Well, the dinner, yeah. So
See, right?
they have spirits.
Spirits.
Now I don't
Wine
know.
and beer.
It's mostly, yeah, if I remember, it was just wine and beer.
That's
So
what I
for
thought.
the whiskey or something, you
It's a
bring your
cash
own
bar.
whiskey.
Oh, I thought
BYOB.
Yeah, the one time we went, it was open, but
how about if you want to do that, contact Shannon Poe and ask him.
yeah. But if I remember, they changed it to where you only get a couple complimentary. Maybe it is full open. I don't know. I thought the
I
way it
couldn't
read,
remember,
it
but
said,
I thought you had tickets or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, you had to pay.
Like drink tickets. Yeah.
You get that was years ago, but I don't know this year. But they
Okay.
have booze.
yeah, it's not like it's a prison that you need to sneak alcohol in. It's not rocket science how to do so. It's not complicated, Brian. So you're good, man.
And
I
you
know
can
he's
come and
got it.
go.
Yeah, you can walk
and
out to your
outside,
car.
car.
Yeah, drink a little bit, go in, have dinner, come back, drink some more.
Or taking
Yeah.
Not that we're condoning drinking and driving,
Right. Yeah.
but
Yeah. But drinking and going to your car to get a drink is okay. But just don't-
yeah, exactly.
or
'Cause-
taking a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't drink.
Oh God, that year was that part was horrible.
I got tired. Because the time changed and I was so like I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, like no. Yeah, you went crashed in a car. Dennis fell asleep, and that was when we were doing a marathon show
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
about it, and I was
that's
all by
right.
myself. Like,
Shad got thrown into the deep end of the pool.
But he prevailed, and he did
Dennis and I passed out.
it.
Speaking of Amarillo, we got to do the commercial.
We could do the commercial just for that reason.
Roll that feed footage.
If you like to mine for
There.
gold, enjoy
Bean
prospecting
footage
a
is
nice
rolling.
crack in the bedrock, enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands. You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
An Indian was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit DirtHogPayDirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. DirtHogPayDirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right, we're back.
oh my.
Oh, wow, you're up there now.
Hello.
You were down there. Now you're up there. Interesting. Let me get back to my...
Yeah, the order did change. Now you're on
it.
top.
Yeah, Swifty was on top of us.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in your main house now.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got cold. I wanted to get over by the fire.
By the fire. It's really cozy.
Yeah, I need to pull the curtains, though. They're still open. I need to close them. Well, in a minute. Oh, Jesus. So get a Santa hat on Manny, Scott, okay?
Yeah.
Definitely you need that.
We got to get in the Christmas spirit.
And some red gloves.
Yes. A Santa coat would be nice if you had one laying around.
Slow down there, buddy.
Yeah.
He'll get a hat. That's about all he's getting.
We'll accept the hat. We will.
His arms look like they grew. Did they get longer?
They're pretty strong.
He's strong.
Yeah.
They're working out.
Lisa's got them packed good.
I won't go there.
At least they're lighter.
Well, at least he looks like he's got arms.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks fine.
Well, I will say that is weird. They were like hook arms.
At least he's in the picture. He's on the show at least.
Nope.
Yeah,
With the cowboy hat.
yeah, that's a start. Yeah. Well, I told him to give him a different hat each week.
Oh.
They do. Yeah.
He
Every
needs a
show.
beret.
Yeah, he needs a beret. I agree. He
Right.
looks like a beret guy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How come he ain't got? Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It would be disturbing to even find somebody that owned a beret.
I have a beret.
Look at that.
Yeah, but you're a
Disturbed.
You know, when Monica Lewinsky wore it, it was in style.
I find it interesting that's who you chose to mention.
The beret.
All right.
No, I have a sparkly one.
Oh,
With
that's what he needs.
Yeah, it's shiny.
He needs a sparkly beret and a bandana.
Or a rainbow, or you know.
People should send you hats for Manny, what they want to see him wearing. Any
Oh,
hat,
they should.
whatever hat they send you, you got to put on him for that week.
Maybe I'll
Hey.
mail you a hat.
Now, if he's wearing a hat somebody sent me, you know, you're going to have to deal with that.
Oh, how am I going to deal with it if they send a hat to you? You're going to have to put it on Manny and leave it.
I
on.
agree.
I'm gonna
No,
mail
but
you
you
a
don't-
hat.
You never know what
I'm
the
gonna
hat's
get you a
gonna say.
big pink hat.
It don't
I
matter.
got one.
If somebody
pink
sends a
cowboy
hat,
hat.
I wasn't talking about a cowboy hat. Pink
if
hat.
somebody sends a hat, he's got to wear it for the week.
Like I said, you
Okay.
never know what the hat's going to say, though.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it's gotta be
They
Not
send it,
necessarily.
he's got to wear it. No matter what. So send them hats to Swiftwater and Manny.
Right.
Whatever you want to see Manny wearing, he'll wear it for 1 week. I think that's a good idea, Scott.
Lisa's going to love you, too.
I'll send all these.
You know, she's already excited about Manny, so.
See, well, that'll really get her excited.
yeah.
New hat every week for Manny. That is cool.
They're gonna get all these hats.
Put a hat rack on the wall behind him.
Your address. Put it out there. So we can,
Yeah.
What's my address? Arizona.
Just put Scott Swiftwater Tony, Arizona, and mail it.
put Scott in all caps.
Yeah, all
with like
caps.
exclamation points.
Yeah,
All caps. That's what I
In
write.
crayon. Write it in crayon too.
as the crow flies.
Right? In care of the crow.
Uh-huh. Don't know right where to send it, Scott. See? I think it's a good idea. Yes.
They can ask you for the address.
Okay. If somebody wants to send one, ask me for the address. I'll get
Okay.
it. No matter what.
Oh, no matter what kind of hat. Huh?
No matter what.
Oh, the possibilities.
What if
There's
we
a
got
lot
some
of possibilities. There is a lot of possibilities.
I'm just saying.
Scott could
You know,
say,
yeah.
but Scott will say who sent the hat. So think about that before you send said
Yeah, I
hat.
was gonna say, don't think I'm gonna be so quiet about it.
Oh, I'll own it.
Right.
I'll own that.
Right, exactly. You own it. Whoever sends it has to own it.
All right.
All right, cool. I think that'd be pretty neat. What do you think, Scott? Love it?
John Hunt put on there, when are you going to get Manny's family to him? They're in the woods.
When are you going to get that autographed picture for John of you and me?
I know me and Lisa's got to get together on that.
Yeah, why don't we? I want a Christmas card with you, Lisa, and Manny
There you go.
No,
I
in
mean-
Rango.
in Rango.
In
Rango, yeah.
Okay.
Whole
I
family.
want to see Rango in this thing.
Actually, I want to see Scott get one of those pictures where he's sitting with the light with the ridiculous outfit, like his white T-shirt, and
Yeah.
then a little image of Lisa, and then another one of
Yeah.
Manny, and then
Oh,
another one of
yeah.
Rango. You know the old ones, like the
Reminds you of old school photos.
yeah.
That's the one we want to see. Yes.
Either that or he can be holding Manny too. That works.
Oh, that would be nice.
Pilot.
Oh.
With your arm around him.
Yes.
No, well, me and Lisa's gonna have to get together and get that picture. I told you it's hard
Yeah, great.
when you're mining, you come home, you clean out, you still got time left to do stuff, but you just
Shad.
You should do silly Christmas pictures.
If you screenshotted like this picture of Scott right there, could you black out his background and put the little image of Lisa on the side and Manny on the other side?
Probably could.
Is that something that's possible to do? Something like that?
It would. I don't like that one.
That's a bad picture. Don't do that one.
Now he's got his eyes closed. I guess that's funny though.
Your eyes are closed.
Oh wait! Don't move, Scott.
Hold still and open your
Damn it!
eyes.
Stop looking down.
Look at us.
Ooh.
Look at the camera.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I mean, I was just wondering. It's something that's
I'm looking at the camera.
Oh,
This
boy.
is hilarious.
Oh, boy. You know, I'm going to show a precursor of this one.
All right, show
Hold on.
everybody.
I'll enable screen sharing for you. That way you can.
Oh, I don't need to screen share.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll literally just.
Yeah. See if we can.
Oh,
Block
wait, it disappeared.
If we can black that out. Just well, Manny's actually in a good position. You
Yeah.
can have his head there, and then you got to get Lisa and Rango.
But okay, Manny, why is he missing a glove over one finger?
But it's the middle finger.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe all the time you've been around me, you had to ask that question. I mean, you go through my picture the last 3-4 years, what's it look like? I mean, it's always there.
Always.
That's a funny picture.
Somebody, I can't remember who asked that a long time ago. How come you always got your middle finger up? I'm like, I don't. They're like, yeah, you do look. I'm like, no, it's just the way my hand is.
Yeah, it's just an admiralty.
Yeah.
Or whatever that word is. Right. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Yeah, that'd just be pretty interesting. I didn't know if that was something that's possible.
Oh, it's possible.
Okay.
Everything's possible.
Oh, okay. Somebody with computer skills could do cool stuff like that. So.
Well, who was that slick son of a gun that's put me in with the damn tiger dude?
Oh, have you watched the new episodes of Tiger
Oh,
King?
I have.
No.
Are they any good?
Yeah. Yeah.
The first one was the best,
Yeah, the first episode.
but this episode focuses more on like all illegal things going on
And the other people involved
and all the
and
other.
stuff.
Okay.
But it's still entertaining nonetheless.
I'm not watching that show either.
You have to watch it. Where is
No.
the picture of Scott on the tiger with the Tiger King?
The Tiger King's husband's
Uh-huh.
got his teeth fixed. Dylan,
No.
all
Well, and
fixed.
they
He's
broke
all
up.
fancy.
Yeah, I heard they're all making money. They're all
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
all like living the life.
Yeah.
But the Tiger King is in jail.
sitting in prison.
I
Yeah.
forget what is his name? Exotic somebody.
Joe
Joe
Exotic.
Exotic. Yeah.
Joe Exotic. That sounds like a self-proclaimed name.
Yeah, but they talk about how he used to be
His
and
past,
yeah,
which that was interesting.
It
He was a
was.
cop
He
in
was a
Texas,
cop.
and he
What?
became the police chief of this small town.
Yeah, and they have pictures of him, and it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
I decided to buy a tiger, eh?
So watch it for that aspect.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I definitely have to. I have to watch it. I watched the first one. I have to watch this.
Oh yeah, we binge watch it
Okay, that's what I'll
Yeah.
do.
one right after another.
That's funny.
That's what I'll do too. Binge watch it.
Your IQ will go down.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Scott, you have to watch them. They're just
Hey,
so
Scott, if you watched it, your IQ would go up.
You guys don't understand. I can't stand to watch that. Grant.
you gotta watch.
I can't watch the tiger thing. I can't watch the Curse of Oak Island. It's just like I'm taking a hammer and hitting myself in the head going, did that hurt? Did that hurt? Did that hurt?
They're both must-watch.
I think you would laugh at the Tiger King, though. You really would. Just for the entertainment aspect of it, you just laugh.
Right, it's entertaining. It really is.
I don't know. I just don't buy it.
I think you should try it.
Just do it.
No?
Just do it. Just do it.
Do it. Do it.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, Jared found the picture.
Oh, I need to see it.
All right, hey, give me a second. I'll put it. I'll put it as.
That's one of them.
I like.
That's one of them.
Oh yeah, I found the better one of you, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
Now somebody, dude, he posted that went on that one right there. You know what? This is no joke. I had 15 or 20 people ask, "Is that really you by that tiger?" I'm like, "Are you out of your mind?"
Look at the skin tone. Look at the neck and
I know it's perfect.
See, this one was the best one out of all the others that did. This one, I mean, look at it.
Yeah, that was.
It looks like you really are the Tiger King.
Oh my gosh!
And you know what?
That is worth a repost on
It
Facebook.
is. It really is.
When I first seen that picture, I was like, "What the?"
Since there's another COVID variant and people, are going to get locked in again, you got to watch it.
And then look at this picture, and you'll know why. That is amazing.
I tell you what, I am going to put it on the official Gold Prospectors Facebook.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
You.
I mean, we got to celebrate the new, the new Tiger King episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you notice the color in the beard now. I only got a stripe now.
See, that is just the greatest picture, right there.
It really looks like he's loving on that tiger.
It does.
And I hate to tell you guys, I'm an animal. I mean, I don't care crazy animal stuff. But dude, you ever see me that close to something? I'm on some serious pills.
Well, you are right there.
And it's in the Facebook land now.
Good job, Shad.
Old
Nice.
Scott ain't gonna be that close to no damn tiger. He could eat his arm off.
Scott Tony wants to remind you to catch season 2.
Season 2.
Did you put that, Shad?
Yes.
All right. Hell yeah. Oh,
That's hilarious.
Hey, you guys want to know something really funny? I seen a post tonight. It was New Zealand gold finders or something like that. Man, they find some pretty freaking chunky gold. I'm talking like
right there with Australia.
Nice.
Well, they in their rivers, if I remember, somebody talked about them that was out there. They don't find fine gold. They find chunkers.
Yeah, it was like they were like, yeah, clinkers.
Yeah.
That'd be the nice place to go. New Zealand, you say? You say New Zealand? Okay.
New Zealand, yep.
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, I had
It's
something.
fun hanging out.
Yeah, see?
You know what? I had something if you want me to read it.
What?
Oh, it's about mining, I guess. Hello.
About what? Lighting?
Mining.
Oh.
Hang on. Uh-oh.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay. I'll wait for next weekend.
All right, wait till next week. Yeah.
See the clocks? It's 10.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, it is 5 after. We're actually running late tonight. Okay. So
Save it for next time.
yeah,
Good God.
Yeah, when we asked earlier at the pregame,
yeah.
that's when you say, "Hey, I got something to read."
It would have been nice to know then.
Would have
Especially
been
when I
like,
said
cool.
I ran out of time and I couldn't find the news.
You
I
know,
was working my quick wits. I had to come up with something.
you weren't working nothing, dude.
He was too worried about the red balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go mining tomorrow anyway, boys. I'm 5 foot in a hole, dragging out the rocks and the gold. Well, actually, I'm up top working the box, and why gold's doing that.
The
But
light's
anyway,
still young. It's only what?
8 o'clock, but everyone, you heard it here first. Scott said he's only 5 foot.
That's right.
He said it. I heard him.
He said it.
No, you didn't say hole. He said 5 foot.
I'm 5 foot.
You need to rewind. I'm 5 foot in a hole. I'm 5'7", guys. I just tell you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, you dirt.
If you're 5'7", I'm 7 foot.
You know what's funny? Because when White Gold was walking up the stairways the first night he got here, he goes, "You ain't as short as what they."
It was that picture, man. Oh, wait, Scott, come stand over here, buddy.
Right.
The hole.
I figured it out after I was there for a minute.
That's awesome. All right, let's wrap it up. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you Sunday for another Frozen Gold watch party here on GPS. So till then.
Oh, and I want to thank all the new listeners.
Okay. Good job, Scott.
Thanks.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Shut up, Scott.
Good night.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. And be sure to join us every Wednesday night right here on Prospectors Radio for our West Coast Wednesday show at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again for listening.
Merry Christmas.
Tiger King.